know I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back, so they're really on with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Know I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are sick of wasting money on packs, go check out my sponsor. They offer the cheapest and most reliable way to buy coins straight from the source. Use code MAZE at checkout for 15% off your entire order. Guess what day it is? It's Friday Eve. It is my favorite day of the week, Friday Eve, formerly known as Thursday, and you know what that means. We got a fire video today, as always, and shortly after the video goes live, I will be streaming on Thursday night, and you owe it to yourself. You've been working your ass off all week. Tomorrow's a Friday, so tonight, kick your feet up, relax, grab a drink. Come hang out with your boy Maze at twitch.tv/Mazomatic. I will be streaming Weekend League tonight. I hope to see you there. As for this video, we got a little bit of an abridged version of a Weekend League recap. I'm just going to be showing you one game. It is my by far best game of the weekend, and I'll be showing you every single play. I've seen in the comments you guys have been asking for a lot more Weekend League recaps, and I'm going to be trying to add one Weekend League recap every week. Hopefully going to be coming on Thursday right before we start the new Weekend League. Additionally, as you can tell, I got top 50, and if you guys want to see my top 50 rewards, I will be showing those on my second channel, Mazomatic Live. Also on Mazomatic Live, I'm going to have a Warzone gameplay, which is a little bit different, but something I'm trying to get into, and more Weekend League Hell games. So go sub to Mazomatic Live if you want some extra content and want to see how my rewards actually played out from this weekend. So that's a little bit what we got on the agenda for today. Again, if you guys want to stop by the stream tonight and hang out, I would really appreciate it. I love seeing all the YouTube boys over there. But before we get into the gameplay, we're gonna go over the best comments of the day. The first comment coming from SD that said, people that miss Weekend League recap, and 133 of you guys upvoted it. So I hear you loud and clear. We'll get at least one Weekend League recap video for you guys every week, because I definitely do not want to eliminate those from the channel by any means. And the second comment comes from Danny Lombard, who said, I feel like every title is I got cheated so hard, which is Maze code for I threw a bunch of Stevies. Danny, respectfully, suck my dick. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. And again, moving forward, you can expect a Weekend League recap video every week. And if you want to see the rewards and some supplementary games, go check out Mazomatic Live, my second channel. Enjoy the video. The game you're about to see came when my record was 11-1, still very much on pace for top 100, but we have to win these games if we want to stay on that track. And we get matched up with Wavy Boy Dylan. Dylan is the Wavy Boy. And I actually recognize his name because this guy is consistently top 100, and he actually finished in top 100 this week. But we're going to be starting off on offense. If our offense will even see the field, Deion Sanders breaking tackles, running down the sideline, and making my life very easy. I didn't really even have to do anything on that play. That was pretty much just Deion Sanders being fast and getting lucky on a broken tackle. But now we're starting off 7-0, now to the defensive side of the ball, and he is coming out in strong close. Strong close, I actually do not think is a very good offense this year, as he dots me over the middle for a big gain. But really, I think Throne is the only guy who's like elite in strong close. Everybody else I play online that runs it does not run it very well, and so normally I don't have very many problems with it. So seeing him in strong close, it was not something I was very worried about. But we're going to see if he makes me eat my words. Randy Moss catching a slant route, outrunning his man, and everybody else just dives at his ankles and misses. So even though I said I'm not too worried about strong close, he comes out and gets 7 on the board quickly, and now my offense is on the field this time, but it's not looking good as Alex Pegleg Smith goes to the ground. Arg matey. Pirate looking ass with that one leg. But it puts us in a 2nd and long. Thankfully, we're able to check it down to the flats, make it a 3rd and manageable. He leaves the flats open again. We check it down for a 2nd time. And on 4th and 3, I think I flew too close to the sun. The flats were open again. I tried to throw it a 3rd time, but I knew it was too good to be true. I really shouldn't have thrown that pass. It results in a pick 6, and now we're down 7. We started up 7-0. Now it is 14-7. And we got to get this offense moving because he's got edge threats, and they are eating my ass alive. Now 2nd and 17. We got to get the offense moving. I'm legally blind. Straight to his user, not even close to open, and that's just a Helly Kelly if I've ever seen one. Now down 14. We got to get the offense moving, bro. We started off hot, but now we're, whoop, get out of my fucking way, baby. Deion Sanders with another fantastic return. This time, doesn't break his 2nd tackle and take it all the way, but it gets us across midfield at the 42-yard line, and now this short field, we got to get some points, man. We're not finding much open as we take yet another sack to the face. Big pause on that one, sir. But as we come to the end of the first quarter, we're rolling out, looking desperately for a break, And that might have been the break we need. An amazing catch by Darren Waller that actually falls incomplete because he's a little pussy boy bitch who can't hold on to the football. And we take another sack. And now things are so bad that I am punting down 14 in the second quarter, and he gets ball to start half. So I'm down cataclysmically. Is that even a word? Now it is. And that's how down bad I am. But we got to play some defense. It looks like on 1st and 10, we did that. We got to hit on the quarterback, bring up a 2nd and 10, and he's actually pretty close to the end zone. I think he was scared of taking a safety, so he tries to run the ball. We get another good stop, and now it's a 3rd and long, sending the house at him again. And the sack lands us at the 1-yard line. Unfortunately, doesn't result in a safety, but we do get the stop that we needed so desperately. And now it's our ball at midfield. So a short field once again, but because of these edge threats, we're really having trouble moving the ball at all. He's only rushing 3, and he's coming in every damn time. I'm getting sick of it. So we're behind the chains once more, and Darren Waller, you better make this damn catch. Thank you. Now to the 24-yard line, we are finally getting the ball moving. 1st and 10, checking down the flats once again, and that gets us another solid chunk of yardage. And as the 2-minute warning hits, we're going to hit him with a little inside zone, try to get this first down. It looked initially like we got stuffed, but actually we got the first down. Now coming out an I-form wing, going to run the ball once more, get to the outside, and Barry Sanders scooting into that little end zone. That was hot. So our first touchdown came on a kick return, and our second just happened now. So that was our first time we got any points with our actual offense. But now that it's happened, you know, we're gonna keep the that's all, folks. You know, I just had a stroke. A lot of times when I mess up these voiceovers, I'll just like cut it out and I'll like say some random. I'm leaving that in there, man. You guys deserve to hear what goes on. I'm leaving that shit in there. Let's keep it going. Now down 7 points, 40 seconds left in the first half, and he gets ball to start. So if he gets any points here, 3 or more, we are going to be screwed going into the second half, because then we're going to need 2 stops. It'll be a 2-possession ball game. Thankfully, the defense comes up big. We get a sack there, and with 14 seconds left, he goes with a hurry-up offense, saves that last timeout, and actually ends up throwing an interception. Rod Woodson is there to intercept the ball, and now we have 9 seconds. We got 3 timeouts, so we got an opportunity to get on the board once again. We run this Z-spot play. We see he gets behind the outside flat, and an amazing sideline catch and throw gets us in a field goal range, and with 1 second left, we put that bad boy through the uprights and make this a 4-point game. So coming out in the second half, it is his ball as previously stated, and we need to get a stop.
He's a masturbator.
A beautiful, masterful bait by myself as Sean Taylor cuts underneath the route, barely gets the user lurk, and it gives us that spark we need coming out in the second half. So down 4 points, we're already in field goal range, but we want to get in the end zone. We see triangle X, we see them all. We throw it back to the end zone, almost intercepted. I almost threw away everything we worked for. But that's something that's a little bit comforting about throwing sideline passes. A lot of times, even if it does get intercepted, they're going to be out of bounds if they catch it. So, wow. Darren Waller, good catch, buddy. Let's take another look at that in slow-mo. On the run, dead-eye pass from Alex Pegleg Smith. He jumps in the air, put his nuts on the forehead of that defensive back and says, "You are my bitch." And now it's our ball at the 3-yard line. We are going to run it, and Barry Sanders gets tackled at the 1. From here, we go to goal line, and it's going to be fullback dive season. We get stuffed again. Marcel Reese kind of tucking his dick between his legs and saying, "Look at me, I'm a little girl, punch me in the face." Not today. Into the end zone he goes, and we take back our lead. Up 24-21 now, halfway through the third quarter. We sent a blitz at him. It did not come in, and he finds an open receiver, getting a pretty big gain across midfield to the 48-yard line now, motioning this receiver over just about every time, and my blitz is just not coming in. Okay. Let's take another look at that. Felt like that should have been my fucking ball. What's going on here? Sometimes the game feels like it's rigged, man. Should have been a lurk, should have been a masterful bait, but instead he is living to fight another down. Now 3rd and 9, and guess what? Of course he's going to convert it. Another first down, another fresh set of downs, and this drive stays alive. It should have been over with the user lurk. That should have been pretty much game, because I was going to go score and get 7 points, but you know what? We're going to have to get a stop another way. One positive thing here is that you can kind of tell his offense is starting to get bagged because he's running the ball quite a bit. He's scrambling with his quarterback, finding broken plays. And the only time he's really getting completed passes is on short little stuff like that, like a little out route on 3rd and 6. Congrats, buddy. Take that. And as we head into the fourth quarter,
About to take those cheeks.
That's right, baby. We are gearing up to take your cheeks. 2nd and 11. Randall Cunningham looking for a receiver, and he finds one. I was talking about future drives. I'm going to take your cheeks. I wasn't referring to that drive. I was referring to a future drive that your cheeks will be taking. Just be ready. Back on the offensive side of the ball, our lead has been lost once again, and we're going to have to fight our ass off to go get it. 2nd and 10, we threw the ball away. These edge threats are really just kicking my ass, and that's one of the downsides of not running edge protector is if somebody does run edge threat, you're kind of screwed. If it's a good opponent, they are going to beat you most likely if they have that mismatch of abilities. So we're kind of 4th and 10 here. He's rushing 2 once again. I might have had the slant for triangle. I think I should have thrown that, but I did not. And as a last resort, on 4th down, we had to just throw it up on a broken play. Bad timing ball hawk, but he gets the turnover on downs anyways. So now it's his ball at the 20-yard line, already up 4 points. Runs the ball on 1st 10. We get a stop. Now 2nd and 12. He runs the ball again. We get another stop. This man is playing scared. He wants to take his 3 points and move along. 3rd and long here. We sent the house. We get the sack. And we're going to make him settle for 3 and keep it at a 1-possession ball game. So he kicks his field goal. We probably actually could have blocked that. We got the blocking timing animation, but we did not come in free. So now we're down 7. It's our ball on offense. We got to go down and get 7. Or else this game will be as good as over. A nice little playmaker, Santana Moss, with a catch in traffic. That was extremely risky, probably not worth it, but it gets us to about midfield at the 49-yard line. 1:30 left on the clock. He is running send to defense once again. Can't find much there, so we got to throw the ball away again. 1:19 now. We got a deep corner on the left and an out route on the right, an in route, I mean. We see triangle deep down the field. We don't throw it. What are you doing, Alex? Pegleg Smith, Arg made you throw that ball away. Let's live to fight another down. 3rd and 10 now. We got to convert or at least get some yardage here to make it a 4th and short. We see triangle. It's not really open. We wait. We don't throw. He only sent 1. We throw the post late. And there is Scary Terry making a catch to the 20-yard line. 1 minute to go in this game. Looking for no. He's still just sending 2, sending 1. It's very frustrating. I got to find a broken play every time. What is going on? We find the receiver we were looking for, Isaac Bruce on the sideline. Getting us to the 10-yard line. From there, we run the ball, get the 1st down, and now it is 1st and goal from the 9. We are going to stay under center here in I-form wing. Going to run this stretch and chew the clock down as much as possible. My opponent did not call a timeout. Not a very wise decision by him. Once it's 1st and goal, use those timeouts, save as much clock as possible for yourself, because there was no chance I was going to run out of clock there. So now he only leaves himself about 13 seconds left as we scored and tied the game. He throws it up. It gets intercepted. And with 8 seconds left, we actually have an opportunity to return it and get in field goal range. We are only 5 yards out of field goal range with 4 seconds on the clock. We throw the hitch route. We catch it, but we don't get down in time. And now we are headed to overtime, folks. In overtime, thankfully, we are starting with the ball, and Deion Sanders has been a menace on these kick returns, and he comes out with a very average kick return. I don't even know why I showed that. But 1st and 10 now, starting our overtime drive from the 23-yard line. We got to go 77 yards, get in the end zone, and end this game. We get 3 yards on 1st down on that stretch. Now 2nd and 7. Stepping up in the pocket is Pegleg Smith. Picks up some nice blocks from his O-line. Playmakers, but ends up throwing the ball away, bringing up a 3rd and 7. Going with his high-low read over the middle because he is only sending 3. He doesn't cover the flats, and Barry Sanders gets a 1st down, and we are left with another 1st and 10. We audible to gun bunch tight end on 1st down, hit him with an inside zone, try to get ahead of the chains on 1st down so that we can maybe take a shot and push him deeper on 2nd and short. Now on 2nd and 5, he only rushes 2 again, and again, we are not finding many people open. Looking, scanning the field, try to pick up a block, step up in the pocket, but we end up taking a sack right to the face. Big pause on that one, my boy. Now 3rd and long, rolling out, looking for Darren Waller on the corner. It's not really open, but we throw it anyways. Almost intercepted, and on 4th and long, we decide to punt the ball away. We decided to punt because I felt that my defense was pretty much bagging the shit out of him, and I didn't really trust my offense. I didn't want to give him the ball already in field goal range and pretty much end the game if I didn't get it there. Putting our faith in the defense pays off on 1st down as we get a sack. Now 2nd and 14. He goes with a high-low over the middle, throws the slant, and brings up a 3rd and short. Going to be a 3rd and 1 here at the 25-yard line. He runs the ball and gets just in front of the line, out to the 30-yard line. Getting closer and closer to that field goal range, and he wants to keep running the ball. I can tell he does not want to pass. He has 1 route combo, just a slant and a post over the middle. He doesn't have much other than that, but we're playing really good defense. We got everything bagged right there, and intentional grounding is exactly what we needed. Now 3rd and 22, and it's honestly looking like we're probably going to get the ball back here as long as we can get a stop. He throws the post, not quite to the 1st down marker, but a 4th and manageable, and he had the exact same thought as me. He would rather punt that ball away instead of risking giving me the ball already in field goal goal range. He actually gets a really nice punt because I wasn't even in punt return. I was kind of expecting him to fake it or something like that. But we get caught at the 11-yard line. We're going to have to go a solid 50, 60 yards if we want to make this happen.
That's a laser.
Alex Peg Leg Smith Argmati was rolling out of bounds, gets a crossbody Deadeye throw. If you didn't know, now you know. Inside Deadeye is glitched, and it works pretty much anywhere on the field, and so that was a fantastic throw from our main man, Alex Smith. From there, we're already at the 44. Then we hand the ball off, and Barry Sanders does the rest. We get inside the 10, tackled at the 3-yard line, but all we need is a field goal. So I'm going to run the ball a few times. If I don't get it, no worries, I will kick my 3, but why kick 3 if you can get in the end zone? Stretch on second down gets blown up. Now still at the 4-yard line, haven't even gained a yard. 3rd and goal, we go back to the stretch, and we get blown up again. So we now have to kick an ice kick for the win in double overtime. It says accurate kick. It's up. It's good. And we win. So after that victory, we went on to have a pretty solid run. We ended up 21-4. 2 of my losses came in back-to-back games against a top 10 player. So that was a little frustrating that 2 of my L's came in the same way. But 21-4 is not bad. Top 50 ranked. If you guys want to see my top 50 rewards, those will be uploaded again on Mazomatic Live, my second channel. I know some of you guys really enjoy seeing the rewards. Additionally, another Weekend League Hell game from this weekend will be uploaded on Mazomatic Live as well. So go over there and check out the second channel if you're interested in some extra content. Other than that, we will be streaming live tonight Weekend League games exactly like the one you just saw over on twitch.tv/Mazomatic. So come hang out with the boys if you're interested. I'll be seeing you very soon.